What's up, everybody? Welcome to your 10, I almost fell over there. Welcome to your 10 minutes of stretching. Always a good idea to take care of the body by gently stretching it out. Sometimes you go a little bit more intense, sometimes you do just a quick little gentle stretch and it's all good. So that's what we're here for today, is to just take 10 minutes and gently stretch our body out. So come on, meet me on the floor. We're gonna be in table pose. So shoulders above wrists, hips above knees, and we're gonna do an opposite arm, opposite leg extension, and then we're gonna bring it back down. And we're gonna alternate sides, and back down. So just keep going side to side. Holding that belly button in, of course. We're just gonna go side to side, warming up the body slowly. We're not gonna get too deep into a lot of these stretches. We're just here to appreciate our bodies and take care of them. Show them a little love. Why not? Let's hold it out on this one. So I want you to reach that arm forward and then extend that leg back. Really engage that knee. Flex the foot as if you're getting pulled in two different directions. Good, and then release, bring it down. Let's do that same thing on the opposite side. So reach up. Really extend that arm forward, flex that back foot, extend through that knee. Belly button pulled in, and relax. All right, let's tuck our toes underneath, lift our knees above the floor, and send our hips up to the sky, and come into downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet here. Nice and easy. And then lift those hips up, press those heels down. And then let's lift the leg up. Really nice and high, lift that leg up. And then I want you to slowly, as you bring that leg back down, shift your weight forward and come into a plank position. And then again, lift that same leg up and come back into downward facing dog. And drop the leg, come forward into plank. And one more time, leg up, downward facing dog, and slowly lower, come into plank, and then drop your knees. Take your knees wide, and then shift your hips back and come into child's pose. You can walk those hands forward, keep those elbows engaged, and feel a nice stretch in those shoulders. Nice big inhale, exhale it out. And let's come back up into table pose. And then from there, tuck your toes underneath, lift your hips up, and come into that downward facing dog again. Pedal those feet if you want. And now your opposite leg, you're going to lift up. Really reach it up as high as you can. Hold it there for a count. And then as you slowly lower, shift the weight forward into plank, and then back up again. And then bring it down. Back up one more time. And then bring it down, shift that weight forward, come into that plank, drop your knees, come into table pose. And now you're gonna bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand. We're gonna come into lizard. So if you want, you can walk that back knee back just a little bit and send those hips forward. You have a really nice wide stance. Both hands are on the inside of that left foot. And you're driving those hips forward, looking up. Good. Now let's take our left hand. Let's rotate and reach that up to the sky. Twisting. And then bring that arm back down. And if you want, take your right elbow and bring that to the floor. And if you can, try to bring that left elbow down to the floor. If it's too much, you can just keep that right elbow there on the ground. And the left one is kind of hovering above. I can't seem to get it all the way down. Oh, there it goes. Just takes a little prodding. All right, let's bring our hands back to the floor. Lift up your back toes, nice straight leg, and let's bring your left foot back and come into plank position. And then drop your knees down, table pose, and let's bring our right leg around to the outside of our right hand. And we'll do lizard on this side, so just bring those hips forward. Open up your chest. And then bring your right arm up towards the ceiling. Nice rotation. Nice twist. Try to reach that arm back behind you. So you're squeezing that shoulder blade in towards your spine. And then release. And bring that left elbow down to the floor if you can. Try to follow it by the right one. You might notice a slight difference from one side to the other. And breathe. Always breathe. Don't forget that. Alright, let's bring our hands back underneath us. Tuck those back toes underneath. Lift up that back knee and bring the right foot back to face the left. And then you are going to walk your feet to your hands. We're going to come into a nice forward bend right here. So let your head hang. Just let that upper body be heavy. If you want, you can have a slight bend in your knees. And then let's slowly roll it up, nice and easy. Roll those shoulders back. And then from here, I want you to take your right leg and step it back behind you. Drop that heel and let those toes turn out about 45 degrees. Left leg, toes are pointing forward. We're gonna come into triangle pose. One of my favorites. So let's extend our arms out. One in front, one behind. Nice and strong right here. Both legs are straight. And then we're gonna hinge forward from the hips, reaching that left arm forward, 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 and then drop it down. As you drop it down, that right arm is coming up towards the ceiling. So you can rest your left hand on your shin, on your foot, on the floor, on your knee, wherever's comfortable for you. And you're gonna open up, look up towards that right arm, nice and strong. Legs are fully extended, belly button pulled in. You're reaching up, you're reaching down. Really good twist right here. And then release that right arm down. Hop, turn it around, face forward, and then hop that right foot back to the top. And now bring your left foot back. So let's plant that left heel, turn those toes out about 45 degrees, right foot, toes are pointing forward. We're gonna extend our arms out, one in front, one behind. Looking forward, reach forward, bending at the hips, and then drop that right arm down and bring that left hand up. And twist to turn and look up if you can. Keeping those legs straight. Hold that pose. And then release that arm down. Face forward, come on up, and bring your feet together at the top of the mat. Then we're gonna turn and we're gonna face each other. We're gonna take our feet wide right here. We're gonna come to a nice wide squat. So we're gonna take a nice big inhale. And then drop your hands down, palms together, bring it down to your heart, and then flow all the way down to a nice deep seated squat if you can. Tuck your elbows in to the insides of your knees and keeping the palms face together, pressing against each other. Try to push those knees out so you're in a really good squat. And then from here, take your right hand and bring it to the floor. And then with your left, twist, reach up. And breathe. And then bring it down. Left hand down, bring that to the floor. And then your right arm, twist that up. Keeping that left arm straight. Right arm is reaching up, you're twisting, looking up if you can. And bring that arm down. Good, let's lift our hips up. Heel toe, walk our feet together. And come into that forward bend. And then let's slowly roll it up. Come all the way up. Bring those arms up overhead. Exhale it down. Let's fold into that forward bend one more time. Hang right here. Take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, try to get a little deeper into that forward bend. You can bend your knees if you have to. And then slowly roll it up all the way to standing. Bring those arms up. Nice big inhale all the way up. And exhale it down. Bring your hands to heart center. And there you have it. 10 minutes, gentle stretching. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow.